We have a flamethrower! Oh my goodness, this is gonna be my favorite one so far. It's a lot of fun. Hi everybody, my name is Ray, and welcome back to House Flipper. I'm sorry I haven't posted anything recently. It's been a hectic few weeks, but I do plan to post weekly again. And if that isn't the case, know that I am working on a big project. In fact, I just finished recording something that took at least 20 hours of my time, not including the scripting and the voiceover, which I have to do eventually, but I hope you look forward to it. I'm also not giving up on Minecraft. That's something that should be posted either next week or the week after that, because I do have some things to share with you guys. And for now, I just hope you enjoy this House Flipper episode, and we'll just get started. Alright, we're back. Let's look at the mail. Instead of doing these demos, I think I want to go into a bunker because I forgot I had this DLC for the apocalypse looking stuff. So we'll go with this. We'll pick the inhabitable bunker. Last week, my dear sweet wife decided that her mom will live with us, so I determined that a perfect place for our lovely mother would be a cold metal construction deep underground. To cut a long story short, I want to place her in a bunker. It's all for the sake of safety, of course. For Mom to move in, minimal facilities are needed there: a bed, bathroom, and kitchen. When I write minimal, I mean minimal. Don't overdo it with comfort because, as I think, Mom won't honor us with her presence for long. It would be nice if you added some apocalypse survival items in there because it would make it easier to convince my wife that it's all for safety reasons. Signed, the one waiting for his lovely mom to move in, son-in-law. Yeah, I don't think he's excited about his lovely mom, but it'll be okay. We're just gonna get started. Alright, from what I saw, there might be some roaches in this area, so if you guys are not interested in this, feel free to not look at the screen. But this house looks really cute. I love this open concept. But I think what we're going towards is actually the back of the house, right? No, it must be attached to the house then. Oops, that's the bedroom. Bathroom. Garage. Not quite what we're looking for. I must be missing something then. Maybe it's in the front. I like the greenery, however sparse it is. Oh. It's underneath us. Oh, it's on the other side. Well, that's very comforting. You go through the house. He leads you to the back door. Leads you to the side of the house where nobody's going to see you. And here's the bunker. Alright, let's head in. Alright. Gonna make it nice and clean in here. Says it's clean, so I did not mean to get on that ladder. But good to know. Okay. Let's get it. It's a little bit of a mess. A lot of bit of a mess, really. And yeah, here are the roaches. So, I will be getting rid of them in a moment. Ah, they're all over the food, no wonder. Okay. And if it were my house, all this food would be going in the trash. I would not be putting it back on the shelf, which I assume is what they want. Although, I guess getting rid of his lovely mother would definitely not faze him very much. Still, I would get rid of the food. You don't need that craziness. these up. I don't know why you would put a gas canister next to some food. Still good to know. Alright, that's it. I think that's it for these creatures. So if you are afraid of roaches, you can look at the screen now. Maybe we'll make this whole episode bunker themed or apocalypse themed. It reminds me a lot of 60 parseconds because I know that the original 60 seconds was an apocalypse themed survival scenario. So it's kind of cool to just be brought to that. If you guys are interested in seeing my 60 seconds playthrough, let me know. Because I can get the game and play 60 seconds if you guys are interested. And then there's other apocalypse games that I love, like, of course, The Walking Dead. It's just a fantastic game. It just goes through all the little human emotions that people go through, because that's the main trouble when it comes to apocalypse situations or any situations where there's like stress involved. It's not necessarily the people, it's not necessarily the virus, although that also is really bad, but it's specifically the people within this scenario, how they treat each other, how they treat others, how they prioritize other people over themselves, or how they don't. That's kind of what makes an apocalypse situation really, really bad. Yeah, it's bad that, like, people turn to zombies or whatever, or in the case of an apocalypse that, oh, your world is destroyed. But if you're not with people who you can say that you trust within these situations, then yeah, you're not going to survive long at all. Because, yeah, people will choose their own safety over safety in numbers 100% of the time. That's why when you surround yourself with people, you gotta make sure that the people you surround yourself are people who actually, like, matter to you, and people who you know you can trust. I don't know why I'm organizing this. I think it's because it throws me off if it's not. It's not super organized. I'm not actually going to organize it very much. Oh, it doesn't fit. Huh. Where does it fit? On top? Nowhere. Okay. Well, the gas canisters can go by each other. No, I would think he's like, I don't want this to be neat. I don't want this to be tidy. I just want it to be like, oh, here's some food and snacks and stuff. I mean, that's what the client literally asked for. He asked for, don't make it excessively comfortable. Just make it livable. And I'm like, whatever he wants. Whatever they want. More so the son-in-law than the daughter-in-law. It's a shame there's no boundaries, because if the son-in-law feels like he has to do this for his wife because his mother-in-law, like, doesn't treat him well, why are they still allowing the mother-in-law in their lives? It's just like, they both should be kind to each other, and I feel like one's not being kind at all. Oh, is this another entrance? I don't know. It is. Where does this lead into? Oh, the garage. I could have gone down in here. Oh no. Please don't make... a little glitchy. That's okay. There's some dirt somewhere. It's probably on the ceiling. I cannot see it. I know there's dirt in here. Where is some more dirt? I'm not sure. You know, it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look fantastic, but it's not too bad. Now, where's that dirt? I don't know. Oh, I got it. Okay. Now we gotta buy things. A power generator? That's a lot of money. Yeah, that's totally not gonna bother your mother-in-law in this area. Now, I'm not sure where to put this. Probably right by the first aid kit, though. That'd probably be beneficial. This feels like The Sims. Oh, they get a kitchen, a fridge, one counter space to make all their food, and nothing else. Oh, they get some cabinets. A cabinet. We'll put this right by the sink because I don't think they want a mirror, do they? No, we'll put it right above the sink. Then. Oh, they just want the one. Okay. Place it right here. It's not at all even. Oh, that's frustrating. It will never be even. Okay. And then a bunk bed. This is what you're giving her? A bunk bed? You know, it is temporary. This is more for safety than anything else, as he said. It looks so bare bones, and it's right next to the generator. Oh, I didn't plan this out very good, did I? I did not plan this out very well. Let's see. You walk in. Oh, there's the bed. Here's the kitchen. Bathroom area. Oh, that's so funny. Oh yes, we need the cooktop to put on top of the counter space, because we don't want more than that. She can prep. No, it's not prepping food, because it's all here. She can just eat out of the can. Or heat it up. That's so sad. At least she gets a table. That's a luxury. She doesn't have to eat on the bed. Like the Sims do. I'm tempted to do another build series with The Sims, but I've realized that I have to do it all at once, or else it's going to take me a long time to do another one. So I think one of the things I might want to do is make a sim house with all of the rooms that I make within House Flipper. I think that'd be interesting. But if I do that, I think it would be something themed, like this bunker themed one. Because this would be really cool to have in The Sims. Regardless of whether you're doing a bunker or something like that. And I know that some simmers, they make apocalypse type world things, if that makes sense. Not newest. Let's go with the cheapest price. Yes, that's the ascending one. He said the cheapest. So I'm going to go with that. Also, if you go into Strangerville, which is a Sims 4 expansion, they specifically have an apocalyptic world, if that makes sense. They have an apocalyptic place where you can live, so I might build something there. In the meantime, let's get that built. Let's unscrew this. I'm guessing this is for the shower. But yeah, I think if I built a bunker in The Sims 4, I'd probably do it in the Strangerville world. And it'd probably be based off of this build or some of the other apocalypse builds. I think for sure this episode's going to be apocalypse themed. I didn't think it would be at first, but now I'm thinking I think that'd be a great idea. Just grab this sink. And there we are. Everything is complete, so we're going to stop it here. We're going to complete this job. $10,000. That generator covered a lot of it, so we'll complete it and go to the next job. Let's do the mail. I think we'll do this other bunker and the laser tag in the bunker today. Hello, we bought a house with a hidden post-war bunker. The previous owner didn't appreciate what he had and made it into a storage room. We care about safety, and the weather in this part of the country gives us some concern. We have renovated the house, but as for the bunker, we want to have it done by a professional. Can we count on you equipping it appropriately? If a tornado or something even worse would hit, we want to have a place where we could stay for several weeks until it is safe again. Best regards, Steve Mariner? Steve Mariner? I don't know. Makes me think you're a fisherman. But I will make sure you have the best bunker in this country, or at least the best bunker I've worked on so far. Alright. I love going into these houses because they're really nicely made. I think it's over here. Yep. Perfect. Let's jump in. Oh, bathroom. Great. But I love the ceiling. It's very nice. I'm guessing we're going to do some tiling. And the flooring's very cool. Me and my husband have always liked like a metal kind of industrial look. So if we ever have the chance to get a house one day, we'd probably go either with an industrial, or if we'd go with something like modern, it'd be like black. Because having like a kind of monochrome looking place would be really cool. Not necessarily like everything monochrome like black and white, but at least black, maybe some reds, maybe a green. It's an axe. Can I ask you where it goes? Ask you where it goes? Something with flying. Oh, it's alcohol. And they're all empty. Lovely. I wish it was this simple to clean stuff up. Just instantly click it. That'd be nice. No, don't have that luxury. These walls definitely need to be replaced. They look horrendous. Ooh, skill available. We'll have to see. Let's see some dirt on the minimap, because I am already cleaning so fast. I think some dirt on the minimap would be helpful. And as for negotiation, I want 50% extra payment for the job. I want more money. Alright, let's clean. I'm on the ladder. Yep. Awesome. So we're going to sell this one, and this one. Awesome. Clean some more dirt somewhere. Not sure where it is, but there we go. And then we're going to paint white in here, which I think would be a good idea. We'll get a large just in case they need it for the other rooms too. Perfect. Now let's buy some items. We're going to start with this kitchen cabinet. I don't think white's going to go very well. Do we have like a, I don't know, like a gray for all of it? No. Let's not put that there. That'd be not a very smart thing to do. We'll put it in the corner. Alright, what's next? We have some chairs. Let's go with the American elm chairs again. I don't think I personally would go with this. Like light chairs and a dark table. But you know, it's not too bad. I already made a mistake, so it's whatever. We'll figure it out. Let's get some hanging shelves. I don't want white. I lied. I mean, we could do pine. That does not look like the American elm, though. We'll go with dark wood. Maybe on this shelf is where there's going. Maybe on this area there'd be these shelves. Nice. So we have some shelves. Although I might bring this up a bit. Do something like that. Awesome. I'm going to pretend that room didn't happen. Now, we're going to paint white. Okay, now to buy all the absolute essentials. I'm also going to move this back. There we are. Now it's more open. So we have a first aid kit. We're going to put this about chest height. Towards the front. Water containers. I don't know how many they need. Food containers. Put that right here. Pickled cucumbers are just pickles. I love pickles. I'm pretty sure that's what pickled cucumbers are. They're just pickles. We got some nuts. Okay, and then soup. Soup we're going to put towards the first aid kit. That's most important if you're sick. Macaroni is a heavily important food source. I'll just put it right here. This should probably go towards the bottom. I don't know if these people have kids or something. Place it right here. Okay, now to buy some rice. I don't know how they're going to cook this rice, so maybe this wouldn't be the best choice, personally. Or the macaroni, for that matter. I don't know how they're going to get water, other than the containers they have. Although this might be temporary. They might have to get some more. I love peanut butter. I get it. Peanut butter's pretty good. Unless you're allergic, and then that's pretty bad. But it's pretty good. For those who are not allergic. Canned meat. That's like something you have to eat like first. Though. Same with tuna. It does not last long. And a safe. Okay. Put it right here by the door. Oh, cool. Okay. Next room. Without me closing the door on myself. Sell this item. Let's get started. There's still dirt. Where? It's hiding from me. But I got it all now. Okay. Interesting that there's no paintings or anything like that in shelters. Or even something kind of stimulating like a bookshelf. Because, yeah, there's the essentials, but you also need, like, other stuff. I'll go with this for now. Now, I'm curious. I don't know if I can crouch. Yeah, you can't see the outlet there. So this has to move. No, you can't see the outlet there. Huh, okay. Yeah, and it won't fit here. Okay. Yeah, you cannot see the outlet. Oh, well. Oh, it's two of these. Okay. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get to the outlet no matter what. American elm. It looks horrendous. Okay. And then we're going to buy some shelves. Probably go with the same as the ones. Yes. That's probably high enough, right? I think so. Now, it's not quite done yet, so I'm not going to complete the job. Alright. Now, we're going to have to sell this paint and get some tile. Alright, let's get a shower, a toilet, and a sink. Probably gonna go with a compact toilet, something a little nice. I did. I guess they want a specific, just toilet. Ah, okay. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it was fine and I just didn't realize. Oh well. They get the basic one. Okay. Shower. Looks like this one from the picture. There it is. I was struggling. I'm like, what am I meant to do? Perfect. Now we need a water heater. Or water heater angle? I don't know what this is. We'll place it here, sure. Although maybe they'd want this to go like right here in between. I don't know. A chest of drawers. Maybe about, no, they'll hit it on the way down. We'll place it here. Toilet paper holder. Personally, I'd probably put it right there. And then toilet paper itself can go on top of this little cabinet. Maybe just one, and no, it won't go on the top of the toilet area. Okay. Awesome, the job is complete. Alright. $12,000 for the job, a little over. Sounds great, let's complete it. Alright, let's see what laser tag in a bunker is gonna be. Hi, my buddies and I wanted to open up a laser tag in the center of an old fort. The only problem is what we've uncovered inside. Please get rid of it all, aside from a couple things we could use to equip the arena. Military crates and barrels should be perfect for that. It's a lot of work, but hopefully you'll find something inside to make it worth your while. Just take care not to burn yourself. Thanks, Alex. That's a little concerning, but you know, what's the worth of getting a cool reward without taking a little bit of risk? Let's go for it. This looks sick. I love this building. We have a flamethrower. Oh my goodness, this is going to be my favorite one so far. Yes, give me the flamethrower. And all the bags have like movement. Oh, I'm excited. I have a shovel? Where am I throwing this to? What plant? Huh? This is interesting. I'm guessing this is used in like a gardening thing. It is definitely not a plant, nor is there a plant. FlameThrower, I'm so excited. Yeah, we're not burning anything yet. There's too much plastic around. We do not need toxic fumes in our lungs. That would be great. Let's not do that. There's some glass. There's some things. Shovel. Alright, time to clean the graffiti. Some of the algae, some of the other items. Yeah, we want this place to be cool, not necessarily grungy. Although grungy's really cool too. It's a shame. This graffiti was really cool. Huh. At least it's lovely outside. It doesn't look too scary at all. Not scary at all. That is me running. Okay, cool. Now, I'm not sure where the dirt is. But I'm sure the flamethrower will help me. Haha! Flamethrower! I can burn anything I desire. They can burn valuable items, even grass. Okay. Where is the gauge? I don't know. But you know, oh, this is sick. Don't necessarily need to burn this whole place down, but I am going to use it all around here. Hopefully I'm not destroying too much inside. We'll see. That's a little close to the tree. We're gonna head in. I don't know where more dirt is or more trash is. I'll try using it up here. Doesn't really seem to do anything. Oh well. I'm having fun. That's all that matters. Alright, get rid of all this trash. Lots of food things. That bottle went flying. Alright, cleaning time. And then we gotta repair fuse box. You. Perfect. Cool, put that in. Now there's trash somewhere. Oh, there's no light switch in here. Huh. Underneath any of this? I doubt it. That's so funny. There's nothing underneath there. What else is dirty? It's kind of hard to see. Oh well. Let's buy some stuff. Oh wow. Yeah, I know there's a bunch of stuff. Okay. Where am I at? I'm here. Hi. We're gonna go with like a dark, kind of moody type of thing. We'll see. Oh, we need 2 of these. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Was it whinge? Nope, it is not. Not at all. There we go. Looks more brown than black to me, but that's a me thing. There you go. Now you're right next to each other. I'm gonna grab a cabinet. There we are. Awesome. I love this brick. Exposed brick. Oh, so nice. I think the red looks really nice. Is there another red? No, just that. Looks very nice, though. Now, how many do you need? 8 of these. Okay. I'm just gonna put this here for now. I'm sure we're gonna get some more stuff. Nice couch. Oh, it's so classy. I love this. Love it, love it, love it. It just looks really comfy to me. I don't know. Maybe that's a me thing, but I think it looks really cool. This right there. Oh, we need 2 of these. Let's grab another one. We're gonna put it right here. Yeah, it's like a bar type of thing. Bunker lamp. Actually, maybe we can put this here instead. Put one on top of each of the doors, and then I need a coffee maker. Now let's see. I still have dirt in this area. I have no clue where it's at. And there's trash somewhere? I can't tell. Oh, it says it's around here. Maybe on the ceiling? Is it this? Is it that? I can't tell. Oh well. And then this chair situation is very odd. Maybe try to move some of this around. Maybe it's meant to be like the middle of the table. I doubt that though. Let me see. Alright. Cool. Yeah, now you have this thing. The thing is, I don't want to put that like there. Maybe I can put one here. So that way people on this side can see this one, people on this side can see that one. It just looks really odd. I don't know. I don't know. It'll be okay. It's not as clean as I want it to be, but it's whatever. And that's some other items. I don't know. What is this? Oh, military stuff. Interesting. Okay. Put that right back where I had it. I don't need the flamethrower now. I didn't use it that much. I'm sure I could use it, but I'd rather just be cautious. I feel like an archaeologist just... Not saying an archaeologist would be this aggressive. They wouldn't. But you know, the theoretical archaeologist makes a hole or digs into a hole to find something. Now let's see. Moving trash. Cleaning dirt. Almost done. There we are. Now, any trash? No. Any you trash? No. It's literally just you. Okay. This feels like animation canceling, but it's not. I mean, it might kind of be, because I'm not going through the whole animation. But it's still getting the job done. Awesome possum. Moving on through. What do we got here? I don't know. Ooh, graffiti. I like these. They're fun. More trash. More alcoholic treasures. Oh, gas mask. Nice. Can I put this on my head? I doubt it. I doubt they'd let me keep it. I want to. I want to have a cool mask on my head. It'd be sick. Well, I guess you can use the flamethrower to get rid of all the trash and stuff. I'm doing it the boring way. I know. I am so boring. Come on. Is this glass? It is. That makes more sense. Okay. What do we have? We have wooden chairs. Wooden dining tables, rather. Put them right here, right next to each other. Get some armchairs. Probably get the red ones as well, just to have it like match a little bit. In fact, I might just sell these. Grab them again, make them be the black ones. Just so it all matches. Yeah, we'll get all matching sets and stuff. Now, this is not going to be even. I'm not going to pretend like it's going to be even. It's not. I'm not going to spend hours trying to make this look even. I'm just going to go for it, you know? That's not the couch I want. Oh, I need how many? 2. Okay. I was like, 19? No, there's 19 objects. Still a lot of objects. Not a lot of couches. Let's grab some desks. A desk. We need 2. I'm guessing they're going to go by here. For a minute, I thought it said I didn't have enough money. I was gonna freak out. I was like, of course I have enough money. I have a lot of money. There we are. Okay. Now we need some TVs. Go with one TV. Well, no, that won't work either. Okay. We'll put this above the couch then. Yeah, why not? Let's grab this thing. This is an airsoft thing. Yes, it is for airsoft. Not anything more. I need 10 of these? Okay. Yeah, they're airsoft. Or laser tag. They are for laser tag. Oh, I don't need any more. Okay. Let's grab a lamp. Place at least one in front of the... Oh, I don't need grid placement anymore. Place one here. Place one right here. Alright. That is done and dusted. Let's head this way. Yep, bathroom. Disgusting. It looks like a mess. Because it is a mess. We're going to get a black one. Or I guess a white one, because the whole thing's white. Sure. That's it. And then we have this sink. We're going to go with black. Because it looks sick. Oh, it's not against the wall. Oh well. It's okay. Yeah, that was incredibly smart. I didn't realize it would do that. That's so funny. Oh, and now there's water. Huh, okay. Good to know. Okay. That is good and golden. What else do we have? I guess that's it, right? Nope, there's more. Now let's see. There's some type of trash or dirt in this area. I'm gonna have to move the couch. Right there. What is in this area? It says it's like right here-ish. Oh, there it is. Nice, okay. And then let's, like, get behind here, perhaps. I don't know. It'll be okay. We're gonna move this back. Not this way. This way. This way. Through here. Okay. Oh, this is where... Oh, wait. They said there was something special in here. So I should be careful, because I don't want to burn everything in sight. Oh, it's so pretty. It's outside. That makes sense. Anything in here that I need before I get started? I guess not. Okay. No, I need the... Oh, that's sick. Okay. Oops. Okay. No, there's some outside. I can resell it. There's none outside. I need to buy it. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. How do I buy a flamethrower? Flamethrower fuel. Perfect. We're just gonna put this right here. Right? So it has to be inside. It's a lot of fun. Nice. Okay. Now that is dirt. I'm guessing this special prize was the flamethrower. The fact I got a flamethrower, amazing. 10 out of 10, would do again. Would have again. Yeah, I don't know what else they would want. Oh, missed the spot. These tiles are off, which is odd. Oh well. But that should be everything. I'm just gonna double check my tablet, make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, there's like dirt that I'm missing. There's a garden. Yeah, it's not much. Everything else is basically done. It's just a little bit of dirt and a little bit of dirt. Okay, we'll complete the job. And that is 29,000. That's insane. I know it says 99% of the job, but I don't know how to get to the last 1%. So I think this is going to be it. Let's complete it. Alright everybody, I think this is going to end this episode of House Flipper. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope you all have enjoyed this episode. I really like that we got to go into a kind of different direction than we did previously, like we were doing all little houses and things like that. And it was kind of cool to do something different. I think I'll be getting some of the DLC for the House Flipper game, so let me know if you guys are interested in me playing maybe the pet expansion or the garden expansion. And I do know there is a House Flipper 2, but right now I know they're still updating it. I know they're still adding stuff to it, and it's relatively new. So I'm going to stick with House Flipper 1, try and get through most of it. And then if you guys are interested in more of this kind of stuff, let me know. I will see you all later. Have a wonderful day. Bye.